Welcome to another episode of Ship War, my review of Only Lovers Left Alive. Only Lovers Left Alive is directed by Jim Jarmusch. I'm assuming that's how you say it. And it stars Tom Hiddleston, Tilda Swinton, and a bunch of other very talented actors and actresses. Now, the premise of this film follows the story of two vampires, Adam and Eve. Adam is played by Tom, Eve is played by Tilda, and it follows their love story. And it's an interesting movie in that sense because it's not just a love story. And the funny thing is, these are not humans, they're vampires. So it's kind of like taking the idea of a movie that follows the study of human behavior and just twisting it around and making them into vampires. And that's pretty much what this movie is. It follows the story of Adam and Eve and the situation they're in. Mainly Adam, he's just bored of being on Earth basically. Like, his only passion that he has is making music and collecting guitars. And that's it. Like, he has no other passion outside from his relationship, of course, with Eve. And then Eve, on the other hand, seems to just love life. Not really because she's not living, but she just loves being a vampire. I mean, she's kind of the rock of Adam in the sense of that she motivates him to appreciate the situation that he's in, that he gets to experience things that humans can experience. And it's very interesting, their conversations that they have and the exchange of dialogue that they have in this movie, especially their view on humans, because they view humans as zombies. So they view humans as the living dead. And there's a lot of things in this movie that I feel like if you watch it multiple times, you'll catch certain things and understand it more, because it's a very complex movie when it comes to like telling this story of these two characters who are vampires and the situation that they're in and the life they live and their love story. This movie, I would say, isn't for everyone because it's a very character dialogue driven movie. There's a lot of parts in the film that there's no talking and it's just music and just silent scenes of just them, and it's a very like artsy type of movie. It's not a very action-packed film, so if you're expecting a vampire movie in the sense of seeing vampires killing humans or, you know, vampires fighting vampires, you're not going to see that in this movie. And if you're a fan of any of the actors or you're a fan of the director, I definitely suggest you check out this movie because it's very interesting. But other than that, it's a very artsy movie in a lot of ways. Very character driven, very dialogue driven. If you're not really into those types of movies, I suggest you pass on this one. So that is my review of Only Lovers Left Alive. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. The big thing that came out today is a teaser trailer for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie that comes out this year, produced by Michael Bay. Yes, Michael Bay. He's just a person not to trust. My initial thoughts on this movie have been pretty negative for several reasons. So watching this teaser trailer, I have to say, I went in hoping that I would watch this and be like, you know what? There's hope. But no, that did not happen. I'm sorry to say, but this teaser trailer was very underwhelming.